We're north of Toke. Between
32 miles.
And we have to take a break because our bedroom slide quit working.
It works, but it's intermittent.
Right.
This has to do with the gear drive.
Aha.
We think it's something come loose. So we got to investigate.
Oh, I have a perfect paint job back there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's real good.
So,
What we got here?
yep, we got to take all of our stuff out from under the bed. And Bobby says they didn't put these struts in here the right way, so
No, they didn't do it right.
I have new struts too. So we have to take everything out from under the bed. You know, all the toilet paper and the paper towels.
So we can get into that. There's a shelf right here.
Right.
That the drive gear and motor and stuff are on.
Okay.
So we got to get in there and take that cover off. But we're going to get everything out of here, and I got to take these struts and
lift the bed as far as he can get it.
Take them off.
I got a board here.
Then I'm going to change them. I think I'm going to change them and put them in a different. Well, you can bring that more forward and put more of an angle on that. So it'll
be higher.
Push up more, yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, we got part of it out from under there. It's going to be easier to get that stuff back there. That was stuff that we never used. But however, we're probably going to use our backpacks, which are back there now. So we'll bring everything forward. Well, we got the top of the bed off. It's leaned up against the cabinets over there. And Mr. Childers is taking off this. Oh, there's the motor, honey.
Yeah, there's the motor. Watch out, there's a screw in it. It'll cut you. Let me get it out.
It's right there.
It's, oh, they broke it off. That's what it is.
Okay, of course they did.
Let me get it out of there. Let me get a piece of wood on it. A long ways up. 6'1", you know. Always, when you run into something like this, you got to get it, take care of it, because it'll get you.
Yeah, it'll hurt somebody.
Yep. Hurt me. And of course, I don't want my little princess hurt either. All right. Checking on the other side, but yeah, they broke it off pretty good. Yep.
All right.
Here's one board. One of these goes in that. I guess this just was. Oh, it just.
It's just. Oh.
Oh, it sits on there. Oh, it sits on there as a shelf. Well, hell, they broke it. It wasn't secure. Anyway, it's okay.
Hey, we'll deal with it.
I'm just gonna see if there's anything loose here. That's not. That's not. That's not there. I don't see nothing loose. Okay.
It makes a weird noise when it comes in, so we just want to make sure nothing is really messed up. I mean, it went out really good. We were surprised because the whole trip up here, it's been closed.
Yeah, we've had to close it because we don't want to tear something up going back and forth with it.
It was like sleeping in a box back here, I'm telling you.
Yeah, oh, there's the gear. Uh-oh, that don't feel good there.
Uh-oh.
I think it's got broke teeth on the gear.
Oh, yay, y'all.
It's all tight.
That is not what we wanted to hear, a broke gear. But that's what your motor looks like for your slide.
There's a round gear here that sits on this shaft that engages that slide mechanism, track.
Yeah.
It's a track with gear holes in it. I just felt it with my finger and it felt like...
Not good.
I want to look down here and see if I see any...
Any teeth?
I don't see any.
Well, they're not going to do you much good.
Well, yeah, I'm on. Well, Let me go get my mirror, get my light.
Figure out what we got.
Yep, I figure out what we got here. Keeps hitting this thing, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. Now that may be the way it's made. I don't know, but it sure felt like some teeth were missing there. But right there, some of them are long, some of them are, I don't know. Maybe it's
just the way it's made.
Maybe it's the way it's made. Looks like one's longer than the other. But never seen no gear made like that. I don't know.
All right.
Let me go. I'm doing an inspection here to see if there's any like loose wiring or anything that could be causing this thing to jump and not engage or disengage. I don't see anything here. No metal pieces. No. Uh-oh.
What?
Hold up. There's a long screw right there.
Oh my gosh.
And that's catching on this gear to make it jerk. Because this thing has a slot in it over here. And I guess when it turns, it might be catching that screw down there. Let's get that out of there.
Wow.
Yeah, enough. How about that? That's why when you do something, do an inspection before you take anything loose.
Yes. Could save you a lot of time and trouble.
Look at that.
That's a long friggin' screw, y'all.
It's probably been in there for a long time. I don't know where
Whoa.
I don't know where it would come from.
So, you know what happened? I bet you when that big wind hit us and it moved the slide, it just jerked it from somewhere.
You sure it wasn't some of the roads we've been on?
Well, it could be that too.
But everything is tight and secure because I was checking that and it looks, see, there's nothing in our way, is there? Can we bump the slide?
Yeah. You want me to bump it?
I'm going to bump it.
Okay.
See it turn?
Yep.
See where that screw's been grabbing? Look at there.
Oh, yeah, the marks on there.
So would you go all the way around? Well, that's probably tore the gear up too.
Uh-oh. Not good. Oh.
Yeah, probably has to have a gear now.
Great.
So, let me see if I can. Yeah, we're going to have a gear. Because what it did, it was grabbing. Wow. Yep, that's what we're going to have. It looks like that shear pin there is trying to come out too. But I won't know till I get it around.
All right, so we're good? I mean, are we going to be able to use it?
It's got to have a little help being pushed on.
Okay.
So.
But at least we'll be able to use it.
Well, it don't have anything. I still can get my inspection mirror so I can see. I didn't want to take it all apart until I had the part. But now we know.
That we're going to have a gear. What's that called? A gear shaft or something?
I'm hoping that's what it is. I don't know.
Okay.
It's on the, well, the track is. I gotta check the track too. Man, it could have some broken teeth in it.
Oh, yay.
But normally it should be this broken because it felt like it a while ago.
Looking at
This pin right here, you can see where that screw was catching in that slot. This big screw was laying in there like
that's why it was making that weird noise.
Jerking noise, and it's probably messed up the gear.
Dang. Dang, dang. If it ain't one thing, it's another. But you know what? You just have to go with the flow. Uh-oh.
See, it won't work unless I pull it, push it.
Oh. Well, fun.
I don't think there's any adjustment. And it could be the teeth are just worn, and I got some bolts here.
Just take it apart and see what's what?
It might have knocked them out of alignment. That might be another.
Oh.
It might be another thing. It don't look like these are adjusting.
Okay.
It looks like you're kind of locked. They're drilled where they need to be drilled. And that gear sits in one spot. So. Yeah. That thing on gear. I mean, it feels like it's got all the teeth there. I'm just hoping it didn't screw the rail up, which it shouldn't have, because it was just biting on that.
Right.
But that was doing a stop thing to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this don't look like this adjusts. This is all. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, it looks like it goes. It looks like it goes side to side. I got my inspection mirror because I can't see under there. Oh, that's trash. Yeah. Caught on my mirror there. I don't see no metal down here, so I don't know.
So what do you see?
Well, I see 2 gears. I don't see no teeth broken.
Yay.
It's just like it's not engaging. And that could be it because that screw jamming that thing up might have just moved this a little bit. There's pretty tight screws, so I don't know. Of course, maybe it might have bent the shaft too. I don't know that either. So what I got to do is I got to have her bump it while I look at it with the mirror.
Okay, y'all. Here we go. Okay, so what is it?
It's here.
That's the part?
Well, it seems to be the gear in here is not engaging. So it might have broke it in here, and it's the gearbox.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, man. And there's the part number. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's... So I've got to take it off now. Because I can hear it in there just now. I just heard it. So we got to take that off. I thought that was in over here. This is good. So when that thing jammed that up, it broke something in this gearbox.
Fantastic.
So the only way to know is we do have the owner's manuals with us too, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so it looks like this is the gearbox here. Sure
Okay.
enough. I don't know if there's anything I can fix there. Wow.
We'll let y'all know. We're putting it back together
Yes.
for the moment.
Don't have no parts. We're in the wilderness. Can't make the parts. I don't have a foundry.
Yeah.
But there's always Amazon.
I don't know if Amazon has this part,
I
but
ain't looked on Amazon yet, but there's a bunch of
Well-
manufacturers that sell that gear motor assembly.
yeah. So what we figured out was that there's 2 gears. One where you can put it out and it works pretty good.
It's in one box here. It's in this box here. That's your gearbox.
Yeah, but the other one that brings it in is the one that's not working
It's the one that got jammed up because it stopped it.
with that screw.
Well, not inside of there, but inside of here. Unbelievable.
Yep.
I don't know how it got in there. It was probably laying up here when they put it all together. I don't know. Or it might have been here and fell through the crack. Hell,
Right.
a big screw.
Yeah,
I'll
it
see.
was. Oh, it was. It was a long screw.
Yep. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah, put her back together, and at least we can get the slide out. It's getting it in that's the hard part.
Well,
But
girl,
he'll just have to push it.
push it. But we'll either get the part in Fairbanks or over in Anchorage.
Yeah.
Once I find and identify the part, and they range in the price from $159 all the way to $1,500. It just depends on who you're buying it from and where the part's made.
Wow.
So it's,
And getting
it's a
it here.
motor, It's a motor gear assembly. Now, probably from a junkyard, because you get the motor and assembly for a third of the cost you buy it new.
Right.
But the motor works good. The problem is the gear assembly inside. There could be some
Yeah.
plastic gears in there. I don't know how they make them.
And I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. There are not a whole lot of holiday ramblers in junkyards.
Nope, a whole lot of them.
So, because we've looked for parts before, and they don't have them.
Nope, don't have 'em.
So we're going to put it back together and put our stuff back in there. And thank goodness we didn't have a whole lot under there.
It's good.
Yeah.
As all of y'all seen in our slide out situation there, the motor is defective. The gearbox is broken. It's got some broken gears in it, especially when you slide it out. Slide it in, I can push it and get it in. The part number for that is 523091 by Power Gear. And the Holiday Rambler part on that is 130-1146. So that being said, and the serial number is important too, is what I've been told. The serial number is 0404769889. And that coincides with the part number of either Holiday Rambler, which is the 130-1146, or the Power Gear was a big manufacturer of these things. I'm not sure they're in existence anymore. 523091. That's the Power Gear part number. And evidently this thing has to draw. I checked my fuse is only rated 15 amp. So it's not the 17 amp motor that I've been running into. So it's a 15 amp motor or less. So my motor's fine. It's just the gearbox is shot. It's got some broken gears in it because that screw got stuck down in that universal there. The other gears, the big gears, are for the slide rack itself. For the rail is fine. Through my inspections, that's how I found it. But anyway, if any of y'all can help me with that, I'd be in your debt. But I just don't. They did find me one here. I went into town, and what's the mechanic's name?
Aaron.
Aaron at the welding place, RV repair place in Toke. He called around and he got back with me that he found one that they could get for me at this Robert Pobbles RV Center, I think's the name of it, here in Alaska, in Anchorage. They want $1,600 for it. That's a little steep, guys. I'm trying to look around. Maybe if I could get a used one from a wrecked one. I've been calling around. I ain't getting no replies from nobody. So I don't know if it's just they're all busy or the time of year it is or what. I don't know. Anyway, y'all got the information. Power Gear is the manufacturer of it. Holiday Ramble. Above floor slide out gear assembly. Motor slide out assembly, however you want to call it. But that's what I got to have. A motor slide out assembly. The motor's fine, but the gearbox is jammed. It comes as one piece. Y'all seen the picture. Let Sharon know through Facebook or what else you have? Text message?
YouTube.
Well, the YouTube thing. You can get on YouTube and send her a message that way. So any help, that would be appreciated. Thank you.
Good evening. Yes, the sun is still high in the sky. Let's zoom in on those mountains. There we go. They did. I think they got snowed on this morning.
I'll be up there all day.
But look here. It's 9 p.m. 9 o'clock at night, y'all. And look how bright that is out there. Blue skies and all. It was cloudy most of the day. But wow, what a gorgeous sight. Gorgeous. Let's zoom in again. Look at that. Just amazing. Yes, it's a little chilly outside. And I'm sitting right inside the RV. This is our view. This is our view from the back of the RV. How cool is that? Love it.